I did have a couple of blue screens while I was setting some things up. I won't lie. I should have, like, put together a script for this. There's so much I have to cover. And this is from the OST, so it's gonna fade out and start over. That's fine, the intro is amazing. The percussion, God! Rainbow Dragon Eyes with the friggin' Sega Genesis percussion. God! Here comes Deezer. Come here, you. Daisy. Today I'm gonna stream a whole bunch of stuff from a zillion years before you were alive. This is kind of a landmark stream because I'll be finally showing off a few things that I've talked about untold numbers of times over the years. But we got ahead of ourselves. Ooh, Daisy getting some good pets. This is what I use my setup face for. I pet my cat. Gonna let this go a little bit longer here because this is so damn good. Alright, anyway, it's about that time. Yeah, I've been hyping this up for a little while, maybe a little bit too much. Today is a special episode of Zeor TV, where I'm going to be streaming an emulation of an old-timey Windows 98 computer. And I dug up as much stuff as I can possibly find and or emulate from what I had on my very first PC way back when I was Idiot Bab. Extra special thanks to Soup Super for making this stream possible. This could potentially have been done with a VM, but Windows 98 is infamously a pain in the ass to work with in a VM. So it was he who discovered the 86 box as a thing. It basically emulates the entire PC component by component, and it works surprisingly well. And in as much as Windows 98 was ever stable, it seems as stable as it needs to be. So, Soup found it, and he got it all set up and installed and everything. Basically, I just had to grab it off of Google Drive and set it up the way I wanted. Speaking of which, you guys are going to love the wallpaper I found. But anyway, I think that's enough preamble. I'm going to go ahead and fire it up. And here we go. You know what? I loved finding the Windows 98 sounds. Like, the Windows 98 Plus stuff is all on here, too, and I'm so glad for that. I used to spend hours just customizing the look of my Windows. Can you believe that shit? Thanks, DeviantArt. Whew, I think I need to add a disclaimer that I don't think even I would. There it is. Welcome to Microsoft Windows 98. I should register this. The internet, what's that? This happens every time the window starts. I can uncheck the box if I don't want it to happen, but I do want it to happen. Ridiculous. What the hell was that? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, like, I feel like I need to add a disclaimer that even my past self would probably not have used a wallpaper quite this loud. I definitely used some Zero wallpapers back in the day, but they were more like the Zeor TV aesthetic, you know? Kind of darker, maybe less yellow and exploding. But anyway, I had to put that there. You know what? I'll start right here. One of the things I remember from way back when was one of the games that I'm not sure, maybe I will show it off for just like a minute. But basically, I have a few, like, a couple of shareware discs, some, like, 1 trillion zillion games for Windows discs, which some of my favorite things came off of. And there was, like, a Mahjong game on one of them that had a MIDI that I really liked, but somehow or another, I never managed to actually track down the MIDI. Until a few days ago, when I was farting around with this thing, and I found the right game, and I browsed in there, and I found night.mid. Remember Windows Media Player? I hope this is using the most basic, like, Stone Age retro MIDI sound font possible. I think it is. Because if that is the case, it will greatly improve the Ooze 3.0 experience. I don't have that installed yet. I've actually put off the installation of that, because I even want to show off a little bit of that. Most of this, obviously, I got set up in advance, because I didn't want to spend 2 hours installing things. Even though there is a certain charm to these old Windows 98 installers. I did, in fact, used to play Grawl online, Ray. Only a little bit. Man, I had a girlfriend back then, can you believe that? But anyway. Whoops. Okay. Let's see, pause. Yeah, pause break. Player. Is it a Grawl friend? Ha! Anyway. No, I'm talking back in the freaking... See, that's something I absolutely could not emulate, I don't think. Castle Games Domain. That was the first place, that was like the first online community I ever became a part of. Retrospect shows me it was not really a great fit for me. Then the Team 17 forum came along a little after that, but anyway. What a great little MIDI, huh? Windows Media Player. Soup says it's using fatboy.sf2, which should be Sound Blaster-like. Alright, cool. So, like, I barely even know where to start. I should have drafted, like, an itinerary. This is from Expert Software. I had this disc in, like, a binder around here, and I was just like, well, I might as well grab that. I don't recognize it at all. Theme Park World is apparently the European title for Sim Theme Park. I wanted to make Sim Theme Park a part of this, but I could not get the Bally thing to work. I've done... I went in circles for quite some time trying to get Theme Park World to do a thing. It simply will not. Uh-oh. And having double-clicked that, alright, it doesn't seem to still be running, or at least not. The task manager isn't telling me. But anyway. Ray says, you should get Real Play and crusty old Winamp on it. I thought about it. There may be a part 2 to this stream somewhere later on, because when I bring the subject up, a lot of people have other suggestions for me. Like, other people are always just like, are you gonna play my favorite thing from 1998? I'm like, maybe later. I have a lot to cover. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start with E-Games. I think I remember Real Arcade. Do you remember Shock Machine? Right. Anyway. Yeah, you know what? That's a good place to start. The sounds. As you can see, I've customized Windows. I've Zeored it up a little bit. The robot sounds. I found on archive. I don't think it was archive.org. Somebody or another actually assembled all the Windows 98 Plus sound effects into like a zip that you can download. So I grabbed that too. There's an above zero chance I'm going to make my Windows 10 sound like this. But I actually want to start there. Let's look at the themes, because I used to love these themes. Desktop themes. So I have the Zeor one all set up. Obviously. You know what one I used to like? Space. Yeah. It would change all of your stuff. It'd give you a wallpaper. I think it even has a screensaver. A whole bunch of desktop icons and sounds, and it may or may not blue screen the whole machine as you're messing around with them. Leonardo da Vinci. Dude, look at... Whew. These are some retro-ass Windows icons is what these are. Mystery, I think I remember Mystery. Yeah. But anyway, I don't think I'm going to mess around with that too much. I may switch to space later on, because I did save the Zeor one, so I can get all that back pretty easily. I do remember McFuzzhead. I wonder what happened to that guy. Soup says space and animals were my favorites. Techman says, I have a portable installer for Shock Machine. No idea if it'd still work on Windows 98. It might. Because I remember having that back in these Windows 98 days. That and BitMagic, another thing that would be impossible to emulate. Anyway, I think it's enough of that. Wait, hold on. I've actually gotten a little bit spoiled by Windows 10. I didn't think I would, but I've gotten used to actually just tapping the Windows key and then typing what I'm looking for. Here we go, display. You could set up hang on. Remember setting up just these patterns? Oh, you can't see them because my desktop color is too dark. Whatever, anyway, display. Oh, right, the installer might be too modern, got it. Yep, I came here to look at screensavers, and in fact, I do have the 3D maze all set up. But wait, are you ready for this? I'm not sure exactly what hardware is being emulated. Soup set all that up. But here's what it does with the 3D maze screensaver. Ready for this? Here we go. Oh, yeah! Up to 6 frames per second. It might be because I have all the, glowing, fractal pattern textures on. I know you can set those up differently, but... Remember the days when we would just sit and watch our screensavers? Do you remember? That's the thesis statement of this whole thing. Do you remember way back when? I remember way back when. I am old. Doc says the best free-to-play first-person shooter you didn't need a Doom CD for. Soup says, do you remember Castaway? Yeah. As a matter of fact, I could have gotten that. I think that's on archive.org. I guess pencil that. I should be making notes. Like what other things can I do? You know what? Fuck it. I actually am going to. Hang on a second. I'm going to tab out of here. When zeortv.tech, start noting some things down. I remember Real Player. I remember the days of just watching Media Player visualizers. You know that? Should have put hover on here as well, Miss Jen. That's the one I remember best. I don't remember Dangerous Creatures. Wait, I do remember Dangerous Creatures. Whoa, look at him go. It's like I'm there. Yeah, a lot of these came from those Windows 98 Plus themes. Egot. There he is. There's John Space. Inside your computer. Yeah, I remember that one. That one had some cool sound, like, yeah, sound schemes. Yeah, I think this just has, like, microchips and shit flying around all over the place. That's exactly how computers work. Yeah, look at it go. Damn it, sorry. Every time I press, like, a mic mute key, I'm, like, actually passing input to the machine here. Oldversion.com. I didn't know about that. I'll make a note of it. Yep, I remember that stupid spinning microchip. Look at this. I'm getting so into this, and I haven't even actually gotten to any of, like, the games I had yet. Oldversion.com. Alright. That's where I got the authentically old WinZip. Gotcha. Yeah, that was one of the many things that Soup did to make this process so much easier on me. He even front-loaded it with WinZip. And some other whatnots. I mean, who even really cares about any of these other 3D ones? They're not mazes. Dumb. I do remember this stupid thing, though. Like, whoa. It's like I can touch you! Let me go back to 3D Maze real quick. Let me change the textures to something that makes a little more sense. Which admittedly is not that fun sounding, but still. Yeah, here we go. I just want to see if it runs better this way. Oh yeah, much better. Whoa, you're upside down now. Take that, your mind. Yeah, it always puts that one texture right there. Okay, no, I guess it does that more than once. There's a thing that flips you upside down. There's like a rat running around in the maze that doesn't do anything except maybe like weird you out a little bit. Oh yeah, I like the trippy colors for it. But yeah, this is probably the version more people are familiar with. Wait, was that the... No, I thought I saw the rat. Maybe it's Master Splinter. Alright, anyway, you get the idea. Sure, we'll just leave it. Oh, here's a fun quirk of Windows 98. All those screensavers I've been launching, why don't we just clear those off of our task tray here? There we go, no problem. Alright, so I should probably get to some of the actual content. Oof. Excuse me, you can actually, I think I even have, hold on. You can still find the 3D Maze screensaver. As a matter of fact, I believe I have it installed on my Windows 98 machine, Windows 10 machine. No, I guess not. Whatever. Anyway, you can find it if you look for it. You can find all kinds of crap, obviously. So, let me actually get started on something. E-Games has given me a lot of trouble, because they have a lot of extremely similar, like, games for Windows discs, and for some reason it puts them in this folder here. It was all very confusing. I had the Galaxy of Win games, but, like, I thought first it was Galaxy of Games 1, which had some of the things I recognized, but not all of them, which ended up somehow still being the problem, even when I found Galaxy of Win games, even with, like, the authentic disc that I definitely had, it still didn't have all the things that I thought were on there. You might have had to register it online to get all of them or something. But anyway, here's one of them there shareware discs, what I had. That was just a Windows minimized sound. Oh boy, where do we start? Some of these I remember, others not as much. I wonder what Galaxy Man was. Oh no, well this is much worse than I thought it was going to be. Huh? That was an incorrect letter. Oh, I see, it's just a hangman thing. And it just draws a thing every time you mess it up. Ah! Eh! You guys think? Yeah, maybe G. Yeah, it's just hangman. Like, this is what we had back in the day. You got a disc that had just like 40 weird games on it. Some of them were Hangman and some of them were slot machines. I don't know, I'm just clicking letters. You have not found all the letters in the word. It was milestone. And now this space virus is going to kill everyone. I'm gonna try it again. What's the... Cool, wait. Cool, quarantine, yeah. I did it! I'm on the computer. Alright, this is not one of the ones that I finally remember, clearly. Oh no. So that'll happen. I don't think I blame 86 blocks for that. I think I blame Windows 98 for that. That was indeed earlier than expected. Exactly. Well, this is a baked-in part of the experience. I appreciate that dumb man, 85 or whoever, signed his work, so that you know where my beautiful wallpaper came from. Scoop says that you turn off hardware acceleration. Where do we do that? Probably under... Here you go, must be under gaming options. Yeah, walk me through this. Let me turn off hardware acceleration. Like Vintage says, did you ever experience the quirk of Windows 90 export where suddenly fixating on one desktop icon and every icon on the entire computer would become that? I don't think I ever did have that. Display, okay, that was my guess. Settings in advanced. Oh, here we are. Oh, wow, yeah. Hardware acceleration is all on. Alright, let's try that. Oh. I know changing all of your icons is the sort of thing some viruses would do back in the day. I am surprised check disks didn't come up when we had that blue screen. What sounds are these? Are these the inside? No, these are robots sounds. Robot is the name of the soundscape. Okay, Windows 98, we know. Alright, let's try this again. Why don't we skip to a game that I do recognize and remember enjoying? Done a whole lot of nonsense so far. I need to scoot up a little bit. Like, sometimes I sit too far back, and then, like, I'm craning, and, like, it's weird. You know what? Sure. I think this is just a demo of Zulu Assault. Like, not a premium version that had all the... Uh-oh. Why are you doing that? What? When Zulu Assault was working before? Do I need to... How about drone? Does drone work? What gives... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna turn the acceleration back on. I think I was having better luck with it. I know that was not a thing I messed with at the time. Like, this stuff used to just work. Trademark. Yeah, I really want to exit. Wouldn't be a proper retro PC stream without some dumb troubleshooting. Zulu Assault, I remember being neat, though. And I actually dug up the full version somewhere. Probably My Abandonware. I think that was it, in fact. MyAbandonware.com is a good site. Okay. Hickman says, I only remember needing to disable hardware acceleration for a couple of Win 3.1 things that still worked in 90X. Yeah, this was back when, like, DOS stuff still worked. In fact, I think if you go to accessories, yeah, not even MS-DOS prompt. Still there. Alright, let's try this again. You can in fact still restart this in MS-DOS mode, yeah, indeed. Fuck! Oh, come on, what are you doing, me? Come on! Why no worky? Do I need to... Let me try one thing real quick, and this will probably look ugly on the stream. Let's see. Specify dimensions do not lock to this size. Oh no, now what have I done? Why did you do that? Fucking... Is it hide? No. There we go. Uncheck resizable window. I don't remember size and position for that matter. How's that? Specify dimensions don't lock to the size. Okay. Try this again. Shit! Oh, this is bothering me. I gotta get Zulu Assault to work. Goddamn. It was all working, I swear. And now that broke again. Hang on. Why'd you go to 623? That's not right. I've broken everything. I've ruined everything. I don't even know how. This I do blame 86 bucks for. What the hell are you doing when do 86 bucks? When I turn, I'm going to restart 86 bucks. Stand by. Right, we can try some other troubleshooting things. Shit, though, I don't like this. This does not bode that well. Stand by, restarting 86 bucks entirely. I've had to do that once. Hopefully that's a little more correct. Oop. There we go. That looks better. No stretchy. There we go. Okay. That much is good now. Oh, good lord, Windows. I think this is finally, I think we get the idea. We can make that go away. Alright. Let me try it again after having restarted 86 bucks. Yes! Okay. Yeah, there was one other weird situation where I had to restart 86 bucks. Mostly it works very well, but... Whew. There we go. Zulu Assault. Now, I may not really perfectly remember how to play this. Weapons A and B are Control and Alt. Shift is to get in or out of your vehicle. You'll never toggle radar. Who needs that? Excuse me. Auto center turret is A. Okay. Z and X rotate your turret. Okay. So I never played a ton of this. Well, okay, I think you only get like 3 levels in this version, so that would be why I never played a ton of this. Mission 1, take the airfield. Key enemy airfield. I don't know who we are or who they are. We're just doing wars. Key enemy airfield's been located in the northwest quadrant. Alpha Team will attack the airfield from the southwest. Provide supporting firepower for Alpha Team. Alright, so... Whoops. Shift is wrong. The first thing I did was get out of my tank. Alright, there we go. Control is what I want. This shit was hard. It's one of those things where I do remember getting okay at it. Now, I remember the big problem with this one is that these tanks start not tanks, planes. I'm tanks. So these guys with the Zulu shields are my pals. I will shoot bullets and weapons at them. Ray says, so it's like Tank GTA, kind of, I guess? You can just run this guy. Fuck over. There we go. I remember being so interested in this game, and I really wanted the full version. Which I didn't find. Excuse me. Until I was old and crusty. I still had that. As a matter of fact, I think I got the full version installed on this machine. Not pictured presently. Yeah, shit, there's the plane. I think this is invigilability? Yeah, there we go. Do I even have any other weapons? No. I just remember getting to a later mission and there's like, you can actually get like a plane. I was like, holy shit! Yeah, this actually plays alright. It's weird to steer and drive vehicle from an overhead perspective like this, but... Whoa, what is... I don't even know what any of that meant. Wow, I did it? That's amazing. The power-ups control with keys 1 through 4. I'm astonished that I beat that mission. One of our operatives has defected along with 2 mechs. These mechs are guarded lightly by a small enemy force. Recapture the mechs before the enemy can... Recapture them? I think this power-up I have is the EMP shoot. Oh crap, wait, nope, we're good. Good job, Alpha Strike Bravo 249er. How do I make the gun shoot? I don't know. Take that, whatever that was, I think. Yeah. I'm actually interested to keep this going a little bit now. And again, this came off of E-Games, friggin' Galaxy Win Games, something. Which is different from RomTech Galaxy of Games, which is from a prior time period, I think. Which I also secured in anticipation of possible further somethings. I think that arrow means I can get into a vehicle. Yeah, I'm gonna die. This shit was hard, yep. You're dead. Alright, that's good enough. I think we get the idea of Zulu Assault. Oh wait, when I quit, it's gonna throw up a splash screen. Don't miss the final assault! Explosive action, 24 intense levels, killer weapons. One of these days, maybe I will invest a little time into the full version of Zulu Assault. I believe I put that in a folder I just called Loose Games. Yeah, Grawl is in there. And Zulu Assault. There's another game on this E-Games disc that I have, like, a partial version of. Extreme Games! I don't remember what drone is. Oh, let me guess, it's... Oh, wait, I remember drone! Dude, it had these, like, color shifty pixel effects. I forgot all about drone. I like drone. Cool. The bad news, an evil alien race has penetrated Earth's security system. They've launched 6 deadly nuclear missiles called drones. Now on their way towards major population centers. All previous attempts to stop drones have been thwarted by the myriad of aliens. Okay, so... drones decode the... Okay, wait a minute. Planted into homing missiles called probes, these can home on unless interact with drones is tricked into thinking to disarm signal. Performance shifts to exploding missiles, Stinger missiles automatically disarm drones. Alright, here we go. Here's the important part. Like, how do I shoot? Z toggles Stingers and probes, X launches them. That's all I really need to know. L grants 9 lives. Alright, we're doing that. Spacebar is shield. Yeah, I remember this now. Remember the pixely explosions. Oh shit! This is just wonderful. There were some games on these stupid discs that I didn't even remember. The sound design seemed so high fidelity to me at the time. I mean, I think this was before I even had my Nintendo 64, mind you. Uh-oh. Yeah, here comes a drone. I think this guy I want to hit with the blue missile. Maybe. Maybe not. Nope. I was wrong about everything I just said. Yeah! Chunks everywhere. I mean, yeah, pretty standard gameplay, but I do like again, the visuals of this made an impression on me clearly. Oh, now I remember. Yeah, that rocket you want to hit with a blue missile. And then that's how you finish the level. Else it just blows the fuck up and kills everyone. Everywhere, forever. That's fireworks, but you gotta disarm the drones, not light them up. Ray says, have you ever played Platypus? I have not. Do I have a limit on the number of missiles I have? Seemingly not. You gotta admit, that was a fairly satisfying explosion as far as shovelware Windows 98 games go. I kinda want to see if I can disarm the drone next time. And I remember that audio cue that says, hey, hey, disarm this shit. These things just look like space shuttles. Dude, I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to get to everything that I wanted to, like... I'm only barely scratching the surface of E-games here, and we're already almost an hour in. Yeah. Coming up on the end here, so you gotta watch your fire a little. Uh-huh. Oh. Hello? I can't turn my missiles on. Oh, I got one on there. That's why. Somehow. I think it launched... Yeah, there we go. I got it. I remember that being really confusing to me. It took a little while to figure out that I was supposed to do that. You get through the level and then you just explode the fuck up and die. I was like, what? Nani? Way to go there, Sparky. Cool. Alright. Thanks for this drone. I'm gonna end up playing some more of these. Coming back and just playing on some Windows 98 shit on my own time for funsies. Thanks, Pixel Splash. Yeah, I remember that effect too. Good shit. What I feel like Lexicon's gonna be like a word game or some shit. Yeah, 3D word puzzle game. Okay, here we go. Never mind. I thought like Game Chest 5 was gonna be some fun scum, but no, it's just like card games and shit. I'm not that hard up for stuff to do. Bonkers, a unique puzzle game. Whoop. Hold on, I haven't installed this one. Let me just insert the disc here. Excuse me. Galaxy of Wind Games. Here we go. I want to see what Bonkers is. Here we go. Wise installation wizard. Sure, yep, I agree to all things. Absolutely. I have my parents' permission to install this. Remember that? When Windows would be all like, you should quit everything before you do this. And then you'd get this blue gradient. Yeah. You know it. Let's do it. Let's bonkers this shit. Huh? Oh, okay. Wait a minute, huh? Ah, I see what we're doing. Oh no, not this time. Oh no, looks like someone's getting an email. So what do I do here to it? Clearly I never played this one. Okay, even if you just bonk into them, they don't need to roll over them. Alright. Are you hearing this MIDI? Is this glorious or what? Alright. That's cool. We get the idea. Mahjong is not the one that had the MIDI. What disgusting nonsense was Renee's Resort? Hello, time. Please stand by while loading game. Galaxy Software presents Renee's Resort. Okay, there's Renee. Press enter or click here to load puzzle. Oh. Oh. Whoa. What am I doing? Can I enter water or does that kill me to death? Alright, hold on. Yeah, this is very DOS era, that's for sure. Oh, jeez. I pressed control and that exited the game. Good, okay, that's good. We have now seen Renee's Resort. Galaxy Man. We just did that one. Dominion, two-player chess. TechFan apparently recognized whatever that was. Solio Software, literally the Bolo games from the DOS era. Yeah, don't fully know what that means. But, yep, it was on Galaxy of Wind Games. There's supposed to be a whole bunch more stuff down below here that I had to find on other eGames discs for some reason. So there were a couple of things I wanted to cover that aren't in here. Is Battleboard? What is Battleboard? Oh no. Combining strategy and quick-figured arcade action. Extreme Games again. These guys were prolific, weren't they? Guy just literally never stopped making the exact same game with different skins. Got it. It's chess. Wow, you know what? It even has like the same play as gold or play as red setting. It's like battle chess, except spaceships. It's literally chess. Techman says, someone else I know had a different e-games collection with his own nostalgic attachments, but at least one of those games legit has a virus with it. I would be interested to know which one that was. You know what? We're not going to play chess on stream. You get the idea. Chess was on this. Now you know that. Thank you, Magnus Kylemark. Magnus Kylemark? Magnus Kylemark. That name has to go to the hospital. Alright, yeah, I don't need to show off everything in here. Some of these I probably literally never played. You know what Mahjong is, you don't need to worry about that. But you know what really was my jam, and you know what? I actually played all of Spooky Castle. We are going to play us some gosh darn Spooky Castle. This was also Extreme Games, what do you know? Yeah, we know. And this actually, Amumu software, doesn't get any dumber than this. You guys are gonna love the sound effects of this game. So, this is our man, Bwafa. That's who I am. I should keep out of the spooky castle. Somebody stole all the brains, and I gotta go get all the brains back. Oh, jeez. Can I push these? Yes. Pence power. So you gotta get all the brains and not die. Oh no. Oh no, I ruined it. Z used to throw hammers, I guess. I think I used a gamepad with this back in the day, but I haven't looked into trying to make that happen. Control also throws hammers. The Chinese takeout boxes are health recovery, but it's a random amount based on whatever's in it. So literally all the sound effects in this game are just some guy with a microphone. It's like Cool Dat, way before Cool Dat. I think I messed up and I have to start this over. Can I... Yeah, there we go, give up. But yeah, I played all of Spooky Castle back in the day. This was, I remember, being legit pants of power. I don't remember precisely what they do. Except that it's a great power-up. Where is the last brain is... Right, you just start throwing hammers like an absolute maniac. Wafa can't be stopped. Oh right, zombies drop brains. I was wondering what the last ones were.
I'm cool, cat bad.
It's so cheese. I want to get far enough into this game to open a door because that's the best sound effect in the game.
I'm cool, cat bad.
You like that door opening sound? Oh shit, spooky here. This is actually running a little bit chunky. I think my real PC had a little bit more meat on its bones than this 86 box one. I had the best in 1998 hardware. Yes. Hence. I could fall into the trap of playing more of this stupid game. Actually, weren't any brains in that one. Oh, that's what that is. Oh shit. You open a door in this game and there's just a guy who just goes... Wonderful. Yeah, these guys aren't too tough. But then some of the sound effects were actually pretty good. Like, I don't know how they did. Whoa! Oh! Soup goes, this is the 90s. This is... This kind of shit is half of what I was looking forward to on this stream. Yeah, Team Cans won this time. Yeah, there we go. I loved this shit, I really did. I remember those little particle effects impressing me at the time as well. There's an upgrade you can get to make the hammers bouncy, too. Oops, sorry about that. I tried to mute that. I forget that, like, the mute key doesn't work if you're holding down control. Oh my god! How do I do? How do I do? Yeah! Oh crap. Got it. That's a great dying zombie sound though, it really is. There it is. No, that is throw hammer backwards as well. Actually, you know what? I remember a secret in this game that I found. Whoa. Space. Never played Crimson Land. Nope. That's like a recent thing, isn't it?
I'm cool, Cat Bear.
Yes. I want to see if I can find the secret that I knew. I think this is all. This also like opens up into something later on. Ah, it was here. Maybe not right here. I think it was this level. I don't want to spend too much longer on Spooky Castle, but if I can find the secret, that would make my day. There were some secrets like that. Give me the pants. I think the pants make you attack a little bit faster. Okay, yeah, Ray clarifies Crimson Land does have a Steam release, but is from the old days. Yeah, not familiar with that one. Was it around here? Or was it? I don't remember precisely where it was. I'm almost sure it was this level. I'm on a mission now. I gotta see if I can find the secret room. Somebody must have skinny tipped. Yeah, like you get the little blue particles when the hammers bounce on the water. Don't actually go in the water. This is a little bit gauntlet, isn't it? Ken says it's like if Joel made Gauntlet. I love that. Mumble. You're kind of right. Yeah, I do get that vibe a little bit. Hold on, what's going on over there? Is that a thing? Seeing a little bit of a little something over there? Still haven't gotten to my favorite thing from way back when. I'm gonna actually install something like on stream in a little bit. Ooh, excuse. That was a gnarly one. I'm sorry for that. Normally I don't apologize for those, but that one was special. Hold on. It's not where I thought it was, but I found it. Seems to be a torture chamber. But where are the torture devices? Oh dear. My god. What's the rating of this game again? He bites. Didn't know he was a biter. Alright, good. At least respawns me right in here. Your Soup's assessment that this is just the 90s-est thing ever made is correct. I think if you're just playing hammer on it, yeah, you just gotta pick up all the pants and try to out-damage them. Pick up all the pants. Thank you, Spooky Castle. I actually found this game in its entirety on itch.io. If you search for Spooky Castle, you might have to add Boafa. You can, in fact, find this game as it was on itch, and I have confirmed that it even runs on Windows 10. You will have to, like, create a shortcut and pass the window argument to it unless you want to resize your Windows 10 window to, like, fucking 400 by 500. But, it works. I'm gonna take a quick BRB on account of, I gotta use the restroom. I'm gonna leave you with Night.mate again. Be right back. I'm back. That didn't loop, did it? Yeah, I forgot to put it on loop. Silly me. I knew that. Anyway, hi, I'm back. Thank you, Night.bit. Play, do you have... Ugh, favorites. Bloomberg. Wait a minute, did this version of Windows Media Player even have loop? There we go, repeat forever. Whew. I remember when Windows Media Player updated, and then it was like huge, and like it had round, friendly looking like Windows Vista era buttons. And then it had the visualizers. And like I wasn't sure about the change at first, but then I just watched the visualizers and... Shit, I wonder if oldversion.com has those things. I would love to see those again. Winamp still has theirs, but they're not quite the same. Huh, alright. If you just push numpad minus, PC says boop. Alright, is there anything else here in Win Games? Again, there should be more in here, but for some reason there were not, but I found them in different e-games for hell knows what reason. So I believe if I go to Galaxy of Games 1... Yep, okay, so here's some different things. These look like the things that I had... Yeah, that I expected to find in the other thingy. Good sentence. Yeah, here we go. I want to see how this looks, because it looked like almost corrupted when I ran it way back when. Yeah, demo version for evaluation purposes only. Here we go, 3D Frogman. Press a key. Alright. This is a little different from how I remembered. Okay, no, it actually looks correct. I must have had like a slightly damaged or corrupted install of this, because it, like, the colors went apeshit back on my old PC. I honestly wasn't sure if it was a intended party, the aesthetic. It's Pac-Man. Like, no bones about it. It's just weird Pac-Man. Oh, wow. Whew. This one I didn't play much of. I don't remember it having music either. Alright, so party time means power pill. Gotcha. Wow, they're dead. Can I eat that bug? Yes. Yeah, so this one I didn't play much of. For reasons that I hold to be self-evident. Well, and that I described a little bit ago. Bug! Exclamation point. I only am familiar with that as a concept because I know it was a launch title on the Sega Saturn. Level clean. Wait, you can jump? That changes things, doesn't it? This is dumb. I don't want to play 3D Frog anymore. You get the idea. I wonder if I should purchase 3D Frogman, the full version. Oh no, you completely killed 86 bucks. You crashed my virtual fake Windows 98 box so hard you killed its entire environment. I think what we've learned is that 3D Frogman is cursed. There it is. I knew we'd have at least one appearance of Microsoft Scan Disk in today's stream. I could just skip it, but no. We're just gonna chill for a second. Did Microsoft Scan Disk ever actually, like, find anything? I feel like it might have for me, like, once. But it might have been on, like, an actually dying hard drive. Sorry, this fucking wallpaper. You know what? Screw it. Let's go to space. We're deep enough into the stream. No, wait, desktop themes is what I wanted. Oh yeah, the disk defrag. Alright, so just making sure, yeah, I have Zeor backed up. So I can get back to whatever this is whenever I want. But then, we can go to space. Oh, look at that cursor. Oh, it's beautiful. Dude, I totally forgot it had weird cursor options. What? Wow. Incredible. Alright. Back to Galaxy of Games again. Let's hope it doesn't blow me up. You know, again. I don't remember what Intergalactic Exterminator is. For some reason, I fully expected it to make a truly terrible sound at me. Alright. Let's just do it. Oh, you're Centipede. Got it. I remember you now. I remember those mushrooms and the kind of satisfying way they all blew up. Oh, I had a challenge to not shoot for a second.
Special mission.
Destroy the mushrooms. Yeah, I remember seeing these, like, kind of Mario RPG looking mushrooms.
Mission failed.
Original concept Eddie Galaxy Exterminator Blue Man game. Please do not steal. There, we got the idea. Well, hold on. I kind of want to see what happens if I lose. Wow! Who made these things? Sorry, there's that Windows end program sound. This, I think, was this the one with the MIDI? Was this the one with Night.mid? Or was it the demo? I think it might have been the demo. Yeah, this is a different one. But it's pretty much the exact same game. Don't see that one. I'm not playing Mahjong. We ain't got time for that. We got much bigger fish to fry than Mahjong. Tunnel Blaster, I remember what you are. I remember testing this for a second. E-Games presents Tunnel Blaster. Control to fire, alright. It's Dig Dug. It's just plain Dig Dug. Like, no pretense, it's Dig Dug. You inflate the guys to explode them. Because that is fine. I don't know what his digging apparatus is, though. He just kind of wobbles a lollipop at the terrain and then it... Whatever, really. I'm starting to question this indie originality. I found the indies to be above reproach.
I'm out of here. Take us to your leader.
They'd really say, take us to your leader. Bless their terrible little hearts. Found a rock. Diggerton Douglas. Why do I laugh at these things? How does Doc do that? How does he create these syllables that make my tiny brain go hee hee? Alright, I think we get the... Oh no. That was worth seeing.
I'm out of here.
Soup says, granted, if you had an old PC, you probably couldn't afford real games, so this is the next best thing. Oh yeah, I mean, here again, this is what I had back in the day. And I liked it. What is Galactic Patrol? Oh, it's Monkey Bite again. These are the ones who made Zulu Assault. Oh, we got some 3D going on here. Zone 1. It's Star Farts. There we go, space. Yeah, it's explode, destroy, heat. I don't remember this one. I don't know if I had this on whatever version of E-Games Dubious Games Collection I had. I do kind of like this design for the Starfighter a little bit. It's kind of neat. Blow me up. I want to see what happens when I explode. Ah! Wow, that was exciting. Wait, no, I didn't even explode. That was just damage. Whoa! Okay, I don't have to mash space. I can just hold it. Nice. That was an interesting sound. It's, even though I don't recognize this one in particular, it still takes me back. It's just delicious. Alright, I don't... What about balloon pop? Pop the balloons with the highest number to get the highest score. Oh, do I have the disc in? Probably not. Hang on. Because that's what we need. Introduce a little more instability. You know what? Maybe I don't really care that much about balloon pop. Let's not do that right now. What about Gumball Machine? Do I have you installed? Oh no, oh no! It's... okay, hold on. Whoa! Yeah, I don't know. Oop. Help. Roll your 20 red gumballs from the top of the game board towards the bottom in a sequence that will award you the most points. Oh, here are my gumballs. Yeah, that was my first thought. Yeah, I thought it was another Zulu software one. I thought it was gonna be Renee's Resort again. Well, I suck at this. This is dumb. Get out of here. Get out of your solo software. Franz Frog Hop. Oh no! Get out of here, the solo software! Fine, what is this?
Ribbit, 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 ribbit.
Oh, I see.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Dead. I'm so bad at video games. I put a swear in there. Apparently Fran is some sort of frog person. What are you, Castle Camelot? A challenging card game with an ancient English theme. Dumb. Penny's Arcade I'm not gonna deal with right now because I know that isn't another disc I haven't gotten to yet, but I should soon if Ray's gonna be checking out soon. Great Pyramid, I think that was also a challenging tile matching game. Pass. What else is down here in the blow up your whole computer dimension? Mahjong Master 2. Tetramania Master, very subtle. Did I feel like I just did Lexicon, didn't I? Ugh. Alright, hang on. I got a sneeze. Fuck. Okay. Just about turned inside out on that one. Alright, image. I think this is you. Yeah. That freaking cursor. Oh, okay. Pause break seems to actually pause 86 bucks. I have no idea what my briefcase does on this thing. Lexicon. My God, it's like I'm there. I'm sorry, what? Okay, I was gonna say, Nature Boy must have been who made the game. I don't remember Lexicon. It's probably just friggin' Scrabble again or something. Oregon Trail 7. Africa out of hell. Alright, real quick, see what... Oh, okay. Wow, what is this? I don't recognize this. Like, I recognize the name of it, but... Yeah, there was Amazon Trail, wasn't there? Didn't Vinny stream that for a little bit? Alright, yeah, it's just... Okay, no, these are blocks that you... Okay, so it's Scrabble. Damn it. We did it. We won Lexicon. Bye. Yeah, I don't remember that one. There it goes. And let me guess, you're going to blue screen the whole... Yep. Boy, you gotta love that E-Game's reliability, eh? Everything going on down in the demo section of the Galaxy of Games disc is causing some problems. I feel like there... Yeah, you know what? There was at least one more thing I want to cover in there before I get to the next thing. Space! Space. Fucking Steve Brule. Hang on. Yep, here we go.
Space. If you want to know about space, you have to know about the planets. If you want to know about the planets, you have to listen to me right now. Sun, Mercury, Uranus, water planets, Pluto, and...
Anyway. Pluto. I feel like 3D Astral Blaster may have been, okay. Try switching to 256 colors. Whoa! Oh, wow! Whew. This is delicious. Yeah, white space. You only have 30 days. If you try playing this on day 31, you go to jail. Press F2 to start. My God. Lieutenant Debris, you have been charged. Holy shit, Lieutenant Debris is the name I did not know I needed in my life. Been charged with the task of cleaning this sector of debris. Maybe that's where they got the name. The Splorkton XJ-37 is a very capable ship. Please use it wisely and try not to get yourself killed. Alright. It's fucking asteroids. Whoa, what was that? I killed the oh my God. You know what? There were I wish I had any idea where to even start coming up with some of the crusty old games that my dad had on this old beaten up Macintosh. Excuse me. Yeah, this seems like a functional asteroid. Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to start coming up with the names of some of those old games, but those were a delightful kind of crust. I remember those. I only thought of that because at least one of those was also an asteroid. Yeah, this seems okay. I like these middies. They are stanky. Okay. Whoa. Maelstrom. Oh shit, how did you know the name of Maelstrom? Yeah, Maelstrom. I remember Maelstrom. Is there an 86 box for a friggin' old Macintosh, dude? Don't actually answer that. It's probably best to not open that sardine can. Because we had it on one computer in the lab. We had Macs in our, I think the first computer I ever really used was a Mac, yeah. Besides the old Apple II that we used to have. Alright. Thanks, 3D Astro Blaster demo. You seem like you might have been alright. Apparently a surprising number of viewers remember you. Alright, I made the top 10. Oh no, now I've done it. Oh no. Don't do it. No. No internet connection wizard. No, we don't do internet. That's not real. We don't have internet here yet. They haven't invented it. They're still running phone lines. Oh no. You alright there, Egan? Oh no. Oh no. 86 box says it's still running at 100%. Yeah, once again, the free e-games demo seems to have ruined my day. Oh, wow. You broke it butt good, didn't you? It's not even answering the Control-Alt-Delete. I'm gonna have to hard restart 86 box here. It's a feature. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely right, Soup. I have neglected something important. I knew I was going to forget something at the start. There's something else I have to get in before Ray leaves, though. Absolutely. I mean, the VOD will exist later and all that, but I still haven't gotten to the real star of the show. I'm gonna let this go. What you got for me, ScanDisk? I hope you find that, like, 40% of my drive is corrupted. I like the 86 box just stores its, like, hard drive as an ISO, so you can back that up easily enough if you want. And was it ISO? I think it was IMG, actually. Yeah, IMG makes more sense. Something accessible, anyway. I remember getting this machine and being actually distressed that Ski-Free wasn't on it. You know what, I haven't gotten to Grawl either. Ray's gonna have to miss that, probably. Done a terrible job of time management. You alright here, Windows? Okay, there we go. So Soup did front-load some games on here. Yeah, here we go. Entertainment pack. I don't know what most of these are. But there's no shit, Chips Challenge is on here? Best. Free Cell, I kind of remember. Golf, don't get too excited, that's a card game. Idlewild, don't know what that is. Jazz Ball. Yeah, here's Minesweeper. I don't know these things. But what we, you know, all you need in life is Ski-Free. There it is. Straight out of Windows 95. Use numpad for better control? Alright, we're doing this. Okay. What was the go fast key? I don't remember. Ouch. There was a go fast key. I don't remember it. Oh yeah, you can jump. Alright, hold on. Why would I use the... Alright, so there's jump. Ah! Fart. There was... I don't remember... F. Thank you, TechMan. Burp. Damn. Yeah, so they're like these stripy bars of ramps. You gotta... Ah! There... Oh! Well, that was just terrible. Hit the dog! We always used to try to hit the dog. Alright, so that's how the numpad works. Okay. Just plain push numpad to face in that direction. Kind of. This is the snowboard guy. That dude rules. Damn, I'm terrible at Ski-Free. I'm bad at video games. Why do you guys watch my streams? This guy's probably dead. And there it is. The inevitability of death and Yeti. Soup says Windows Entertainment Pack was where all these games started before they became Windows pack-ins. Gotcha. Yeah, I thought I remembered something like that. This says Ollie apparently distinctly remembers first internalizing the concept of death because of the Ski-Free Yeti. Heavy shit. Because it is inevitable. That's the only way off the ride. Windows CD player. Uh-huh. Minesweeper's already there. Rattler Race. Why do I feel like I might recognize Rattler Race when I see it? I do recognize Rattler Race. I mean, it's a snake, but I remember these scummy little apples. Okay, I'm the pencil. When did I play Rattler Race? I definitely recognize it. Aw, dead. Like, I cannot imagine when I was exposed to all these entertainment pack things. I have seen this at some other point in my life. Oh yeah, that theme of naming things has been in place since before I started this, by the way. Oh, wow! Alright, it just killed Explorer that time, not the whole machine. It restarted, it's fine. Nope, it's broken. It's dead. It's gone. Fuck! What are you doing? What are you? What are you? Okay. By and large, 86 bucks has worked quite well, but I don't think my Windows 198 machine back in the day was quite this stanky. I need to install the thing that I've been talking about. Oh god, Ray goes to bed early. It's like... Alright, anyway. That's troubling, isn't it? Like it's making Windows like close program sounds as it's starting up. TechPaint says, to be fair, you're installing a lot of dubious shit. Not untrue. Like, and I only had one of these e-games discs, but it had more stuff on it than I'm seeing on these ones, so I don't know. Yep. I'm Dongs, by the way, just in case you were wondering. Feel free to take that out of context and abuse it as much as you want. Now, alright, yeah, let's get to it. I'm going to insert a disk into my machine here. Hang on here a sec, I have to cough. It's been like warm and rainy all day, so my respiratory system has no idea what's going on. And whenever it has no idea what's going on, the only thing it knows to do is kill itself. Here we are, the Millennium Game Pack. And a lot of these are absolute garbage. Look at this Bearware logo. Incredible. How many of these things are fucking slot machines? Just trash. And yet, one of my favorite ever things came off of this. Like, my favorite thing that, like, the first game I ever really liked on my own computer, I think, came off of this stupid disk. I'm going to install bloobs and bots and Brickanoid. Most of these I don't care about. Kaleidoscope, I remember being neat. Dominion. Game Chest. Wait a minute, that's probably the same thing that came off that E-Games disc. I know because Penny's Arcade definitely was one. Slots and slots, I don't know what home stretch was. Let's install it, why not? Poker collection power... Real video poker. Total Recall, I don't remember what that is. But the real star of the show, Ooze. Alright, install all this crap. Please don't crash or blow up or explode. Alright, here we go. No, it's not strip poker. It's real video poker. Big difference. Now, some of these... Let me start with a couple of these, because a few of these with weirdly similar icons are all... Yeah, I remember. It's kind of like a breakout kind of thing, except you're a ship what does shoots. Okay. You want to kill the dude. And I remember these middies. I remember liking the middies. That's a 1-up, I guess? Soup recognizes whatever this was made in, something called... Whoa, I don't remember that sound. Click and play. I think I've run out of good shoots. Nope, I still have a couple. There were a few click and play games here in the Millennium Game Pack. But yeah, I remember these middies being legit. Feeling pretty good at this. And then just next level. Alright, we get the idea. Oh wow, I'm out of shoot. Soup says he considered putting click and play on here. It had some sample games. Okay, so like the power-ups you get from these are color-coded. Wow! Immersion. That's me, Zeor 4. No, I'm good. Yep, there it is. Made with click and create. Really now? Yeah, I might have put this poor fake Windows 98 rig through a little bit too much. It's okay. Doesn't take too long to start back up. It's fine. So, which one was that? Was that Brickanoid? Or was that Total What the hell are you? I don't know what this is. Go away. Alright. Ray has 10 minutes, so let's go ahead and fire up my Ooze 3.0. Yes! Oh, that MIDI is so tooty. This is just a little sliding, matching things together puzzle game with some kind of dubious production values. But it had some good toots and some fun mechanics and... excuse me, just a lot of fun colors and noises that really kept my attention. I have talked about this game innumerable times over the years, so yeah. It's about time I finally got around to showing it off. Here's a fun thing, it actually has an adjustment for the, like the clock speed thing. Computer appears to be too fast for this setting. Select a higher value. That seems too slow. Doesn't appear to be fast enough for this setting. This doesn't really matter that much. This appears to be a good setting. Good. Give me that login screen, yes. Even this lobby, this login screen has such a good tune to it. I also love how it's making my cursor spaz out. Another really wild thing, this even had a level editor if you dug in the folder and found it. I'm not sure if this is exactly the same sound font that I had, like, on my bare-ass sound card back in the day, but it's close to it. Alright, here we go. This is a practice level. So basically, you just gotta drag the things and match them and make them blow up. But wait. There are so many just hidden nonsense things in these levels, too. You drag the bird. And yeah, just some stolen Mario sounds, don't worry about it. Yes. We aped the Mortal Kombat excellent thing too, yeah, don't worry about it. It's cool. It's a little dubious, don't sweat it. So this is an important tip. Sometimes, if you have one thing that you need to blow up and you can't match it to a second of its kind, you have to do that pattern. It's weird that they chose to borrow some of these aesthetics. I should have turned that clock speed up a little bit more. These are running a little bit slow. Some of these sound effects are really good, though. This is running a lot bit slow. Yeah, let me play with that setting a little bit. But yeah, I remember discovering the level editor, and it was just a wonderland of possibility before me. I think yes. Yeah, here we go. You can be fast, it's okay. I remember, like, I think on my real machine. No, not on the Windows 98 one. I remember playing it later on, and it was just, everything just happened instantly. But it wasn't really a problem. Like, the game was still playable as such. The animations were super fast, but it wasn't, like, a deal breaker. So there are Folly Downy blocks. There's a fish. And there's a Folly Uppy block. Tubes with Mario sounds. I'm just gonna play me a little bit of Ooze, because I've been looking forward to this. These exclamation point ones are destructible, but, like, you don't need to destroy them. I almost, like, softlock this. Yep, lava hazards. Here we go, the bridge. And I loved the visual effects like these transparent blocks and everything. And the level editor gave you full control over, like, all of these were made in the same level editor that they give you. I remember all of them. Yeah. Soup says, indie games have gone downhill since this. Right, you also get bonus points if you complete these within a certain number of turns. So this one... Okay, hold on. I think I already blew the... Yeah, way too many extraneous moves. The fucking scream sounds. Aww. Sorry, that MIDI ended right before it got to the good part. I remember all these stupid secret things. Did not need to exist, but did anyway. And that blew my efficiency bonus, I don't care. It's things like that, you know, the extraneous things that they didn't need to put in but did anyway. That's the mark of something fun. I don't think there's any of that here, though. Alright, so this one might be... Right, I remember you. Yeah. Perfect. There aren't a ton of cases where you can, like, get more than one move bonus. You know what I'm trying to say. Uh-huh, I remember this one. Remember the colors and the cool disco music. Yeah, this is a slightly different sound font than I remember it. It's okay, though. Super Saiyan, you basically can't emulate the old sound perfectly without the hardware. Alright, Oh, no, I messed this up already, I think. Alright. Uh-huh. So you gotta be real careful. Okay, nope, I got this. Drag the tree. You want. So yeah, some of these got really challenging too. And current day MIDI is no fun. Key quest. Here's the key bearer. So many fond memories of this game. Ooh, wait. Yeah, you have to... There we go. There's like a badger in the water in there. Don't worry about it. It's a little hard to do any of this with, like, great precision. You can also do this with keyboard controls, like arrow keys and space. Excuse me. Key Quest, the sequel. I remember in my original sound font that, like, the volume balance levels were much different. That doo 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 doo, that bit was like the loudest part of it. Nico says it sounds like it belongs in Mega Man Sprite Game. Don't be mean. Yeah. Alright, I probably won't play too much more of this. I absolutely could. Oh, you know what? We might get a visit from something startling soon. Yeah, I know you meant it, like, nicely. Okay, hold on here. Yeah, so these bombs sometimes interact with, like, cracked blocks and stuff like that. Yeah, I played a lot of this. This stack. It really did get, like, nightmarishly hard later on, as I recall, though. Here already is a challenging one. Whoop, blew it. Yep, lost some points. Yeah, there we go. Isn't the music great? I still have the whole library, like the whole soundtrack on my present day hard drive, if you want me to bung that over to you. Yeah, I could easily just end up playing way too much of this. But we're already getting into hard ones. Maybe not. Okay, that was much easier than I thought. Well, yeah, somehow or another, this game just used, like, the great variances in, you know, tile sets and, like... I'm doing a bad job of explaining this. Like, it did so much with so little. Like, somehow or another, this cheesy-ass, kind of dubious puzzle game created an atmosphere that really always kept me interested. It's the music and all the colorful visuals and all the everything. It all worked out better than it had any right to. Yeah, I'm actually on a world record pace here. Submit me to speedruns.gov. I'm actually doing this too quickly and skipping all the good music, though. Alright, that was an easy one. Here's something else I've talked about before. If I can find where this installed. Let's see, get bearware. Here's all the sound effects just out there. There's the level maker. Scroll, please. This is a good mini. What I'm trying to say is I really like this game. Here we are. Who's that text? Is this you? Easy to learn game, just play it. Yep, level editor is mentioned in there. Hold on, what does it say? Its requirements are not absolute, but instead are guidelines for an enjoyable experience. You may be able to coax your old EGA 286 into running ooze, but it won't be pretty. Right, we do get like the full version of ooze having installed it from the bearware disk, but it was a shareware thing with a limited number of levels that got passed around. This readme still says ooze 2.0. Excuse me. A little guide about the level editor. I was trying to find the note in here where, yeah. Please feel free to contact us. We'll provide a shareware copy of 3.0 to anyone. Somewhere in one of these things, it basically says, like, if you want, you can just write to us and we'll mail you a floppy disk. Yep, here we are. Send Masterworks your homemade levels. If you send us a file-attached email with your levels on it, we'll mail you back their new collection of homemade levels from users all over the US and the world. If anybody contributes us a few levels, 60 level Ooze 3.0 will become a 60,000 level. Holy balls! Mail all levels to mworksoft@aol.com. Or send a disc to us via snail mail. Wonderful. Ooze 3.0, as I recall, does have 100 levels. So they must have gotten some. Ooh, okay. You gotta deal with those falling ones early. Wait, did I blow this one? No, we're good. Ray says, what was that street address? I don't know, man. Pipes. So I gotta find a way to get... I gotta get this guy up here. Alright, no, here we go. That's wrong. I'm fired. Yeah, like I can play a friggin' puzzle game during Stream Brain. Alright, here we go. Oh. I'm so very dumb. Wait a minute. Maybe I don't need to do all that. What if I just... So... Okay. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I got it. With some moves to spare. Oh, wait, no, I screwed up. I forgot about the bloobs. I want to see if that one more thing in this game happens before I stop with ooze. Alright. Alright, no problem. Isn't this the perfect MIDI for a tube puzzle, though? I think it is called PIPS.mid. Pipes. Everybody's agreeing these are good MIDIs. Hold on, I think I messed up. Nope, we got this. It's fine. Soup says, I had a game so proud of its MIDI collection, it even had a do not steal.txt. See, we're just scratching the surface of all this great 90s cheese with this stream. We could plumb the depths of this 90s ludicrousness forever. Plumb, I say. This is a good one. I always like this MIDI a lot. This is just a good, nice, wholesome mid. Soup says, oh, I'm definitely following this up with my own shareware stream at some point. Let me know, I'm 100% there. I love this shit. Obviously. I'm just having a great time. Ray says, I looked up the headquarters of Masterworks Software. I remember trying to follow that trail a little bit, like I found the email address of one guy who used to work on the team. He says it's just some nice house in Kentucky. I love it. I probably already made a big mistake. Yep. That won't work. Well, hold on. Nope, I can probably still make this work. Oh, somehow this is the MIDI that's really doing it for me right now. This is a delight. Like, of all the things that really hit the nostalgia button, this did it. Did it. I want to keep this going again. There's something really extraordinary that happens in this game. At seemingly random times. Scared the tits off me the first time it happened. I remember this one too. Oh no, I messed up. Yep, saw that coming. Alright, maybe do it the other way around, kill the blue ones first. That could work. Yeah, this should be fine. See, it's a cityscape level in the puzzle game. It's wonderful. Like, how did they make this cheesy-ass puzzle game feel like an adventure? Oh, you are... Okay. Alright, yeah, I was overthinking this one. For a second, it looked a lot more complicated than it was. Point is, here's this. I played this for untold hours. Back in the day. On my old Windows computer. I might actually be wrapping this up shortly here. I mean, this particular game. This is an interesting one. Alright, hold on. No problem. Some problem. Right, watch out for this bomb. As a matter of fact, I think I remember just getting rid of this. Yeah. Because it'll blow up one of these pieces, and then you can't match them together, and you lose. And you're fired, and you die. This is challenging. I have to figure out a way to... No, I'm messing everything up. Nuts. Isn't like I can... What? How did that happen? I'm interested to see if the thing will happen while I'm trying to figure this out. Alright, Wait a second, I need the bomb because I needed to blow up that balloon. This is stanky. See, for all the weird things about it, it's still a legit puzzle game, too. I'm puzzled. I mean, this is all the very same stuff I already did last time. You know what? Hold on. Bomb will not destroy key. Aha. Sneaky, sneaky. Gotcha. I think I need a quick restroom break. Forest frenzy. You a squizzler. And a guinea pig. His natural forest habitat. It's potentially fine if I do this. Oh yeah, this one's easy. The thingy isn't happening yet. I want the thingy to happen. That Masterworks logo is kind of neat too, by the way. Fish. Bye, fish. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, no problem. Another one of those looks more complicated than it is once. I'm gonna like run out of time to show off all this stuff. Probably need to wrap this up. So the thing that I keep alluding to is we already know they aped the Mortal Kombat excellent thing. They also aped the toasty guy. So every once in a while, in like jump scare fashion, like a glowing-eyed bootleg toasty guy will show up in the corner. And if you click on him, you do like a, there's a thing. Something ridiculous. But that doesn't seem to be willing to happen right now. So yeah, they did a couple of rip-offs. But we love them anyway. I'm gonna go one more level. I'm gonna do drop-off. You know what? I'm not sure if I'm gonna do drop-off. You know what? I'm good for right now. My point is, Ooze 3.0 is great. I played it much as a Ute. Stop that. Okay, so while this comes back to life, I'll be right back.
Space, 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 space.
I'm back. Yeah, you know, I don't remember Explorer crashing this much. Like, either on my real machine back in the day, or even while I was testing this. It is altogether possible I've simply loaded this poor thing with too much dubious shareware. What are you gonna do? All these e-games things did at least share a common, install directories, so if you don't want to go through those really suspicious menu things, you can just find them in here. Mahjong Master 2 demo, you know what? That was the one that had Night.mid in it. Yes, no.exe. I actually can't tell, like, there we go, run now.exe must be it. Here it is. Hold on, there were like different tile sets too, weren't there? Yeah. I only ever played this a little bit here and there. But again, this MIDI made an impression on me. It's just like a match the things game. Probably know what Mahjong is. Oh, I was just about to say the good news is if I ever really just fuck this thing up beyond repair, for that matter I may already have, it's still just packaged and easy to start over. Soup got this all set up. He has it on a Google Drive. There's a pre-made stairsbox.zip as I recall. So it's pretty easy for anybody else to fart around with one of these things should they feel such an inclination. Alright, we know what Mahjong is. Thanks for that. Thanks again to Soup for making all this possible, as I mentioned. That's most things from E games. There is one more thing in there that I want to get to. But let's do a little bit more of the Millennium game pack here. I'm not going to have time for everything here. I don't know, I might not. I suppose I never did play too much of Spider-Man here. I want to get to that if I can. It'll be interesting to see if this machine can really handle it all. I might end up skipping over arcade games for Windows, because it didn't look like there was much in there. Right, Millennium game pack. So... did I do... I don't remember. I think I didn't do Dominion. Nope, that was this. So I know Brickanoid was one, and I know I did that. So there was another one that was like Brickanoid. I think it was Kaleidoscope. Yep. Yeah, it's very much another click and play. Wow, this is way less interesting than I remember it being. Cool MIDI, though. Wow, you kidding me with this? Knowing about click and play really puts this into context. Knowing that just some yo-yo would, you know, build a game tool, put this together in probably 25 minutes. Now it adds up. Thanks, Millennium Game Pack. What an oddity that the Millennium Game Pack had Ooze 3.0. Again, an admittedly dubious game. And yet still, maybe my most treasured memory out of all these monstrosities. Whew, yeah, this is some stank. MIDI's neat, though. This MIDI in particular actually reminds me an awful lot of something else that I really hope I can find the time to cover. Alright, thank you for that. Game over. Alright, anything else in Millennium Game Pack? That might honestly have been it. No, you know what? Let's look at some of this extra crust. I remember Bots. Bots is way crusty. You know, come to think of it, I did an awful lot. Oh my god! I thought I was ready for how crusty this was. So I'm this little bootleg R2-D2. I think you're supposed to be able to shoot in some way. Did I die? And... I don't think I died, I'm now invisible. F1 for help. Oh no. God, you remember these things? Moves hero. Press spacebar to splat a bot. Who dat? Thank you, I struggle to pronounce your name. Blind Lemon Eyes, oh. I was just having a hard time parsing it. Appreciate the follow. Don't get too used to this kind of content, sadly. Is there like a start over button? Enter to... Let me just relaunch bots and see if Windows crashes again. Didn't Vinny or Joel play this? I don't know, probably. Let me try that again. One more time. I think it's fair to say that I definitely have enough of this... Ooh, there we go, now it's working. Nonsense content for another...
Try again.
Yep. This is 86box is the name of the program that I'm using to make this possible.
Try again.
This is incredible. Here again, like I thought I was ready for the amount of crust. You can't be. Got one. I'm on the board. Is this just like a model R2-D2 that they, like, painted in crappy chrome spray paint? And, like, took pictures of? That looks like it may, in fact, have been the case. Anyway, there's bots. So this gives you a good, like, level of quality to expect from the Millennium game pack. Here again, absolute miracle that Ooze 3.0 is on there. I think I know what to expect from Homestretch. I think that's just like a horse racing nonsense thing. Bloobs is, Puzzle Bobble, bust a move. Except... way crusty. This is fucking mini. Oh, wow. The fucking Millennium game pack. I bet you've been wondering the whole time, what if Puzzle Bobble, except way stinky? Today you learned. Today you learned that there is such a thing as forbidden knowledge. There is some knowledge that is not power. Wow, nice. Oh my god! I remember bloobs being a thing. Didn't remember too many details about it. I may end up just running the stream late. It's not a big deal if I... like, who's really timing me? If I go a little longer than 3 hours, big whoop. Yeah, exactly. This is like... this is as far from copyrightable music as you can get. They wanted to make absolutely sure this was going to be as copyright-free as possible. No, these sound like pretty standard stock sound effects. If you weren't here for, friggin' Spooky Castle earlier, though, that game was just a guy with a microphone. But way better than that sound. Spooky Castle was actually great. I remember playing that whole entire game. Having some fun with it. Should check that out later. Watch the VOD. Soup goes, Windows came with a sound recorder, what else would you use it for? I remember that thing. I remember using that for my Worms Armageddon sound banks. You remember those? Good. Don't. That was the first time I blew anybody's minds with what my voice sounded like, though. I remember Monkey saying something like that at times. It's like, you sound a lot different than I thought you were going to. I often wonder how people visualize me when they hear my voice but don't see me. I wondered that when I had like a phone job. Alright, anyway. That's enough of bloobs for PC. Hey, we didn't crash that time. Alright, yeah, I think that's all we really need from the Millennium game pack at this time. No, you know what? Penny's Arcade, we gotta show that. Now, I remember this. Yeah, I don't look like I should have this voice. People have said they expected something more lumberjacky. Is Penny's Arcade gonna run? There it goes. Ready for some cutting-edge ass graphics? Whew. 3D, man. Oh my god. Yeah, my old PC was a little bit more robust than this. So, like, I think you can turn on... like, actual objective challenge modes, if you want. Or you can just free shoot. This is at least as crusty as it looks, my god. They're dead. That's a fun sound. Just shoot forehead. Yeah, got it. Wow, dead. I want to kill the duck. That's a lie. I've never wanted to kill a duck. If I shoot the American flag, do cheeseburgers fly everywhere? So, this sure was a thing that was there. It's a little wild to consider that this was on the E-Games discs as well, because for as, you know, dubious and apparently crashy as the E-Games games were, by and large, they at least had some semblance of, like, gloss to them. Yeah, you really want me to, like, actually go into these stupid things, don't you? Hold on, for that matter. Oh yeah, you know what, the extra stinky one that I didn't have, that I just kind of excavated during my deep dive into archive.org. Look at this monstrosity. Moonbuggy might be fun. I don't think I want to get into this at this time. Oh my god. It's like a web browser loading ads and everything. And crash. I only brought E-Games up again at this time. Speedy Egbert. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe save that for like the theoretical part 2 to this where I do some other things. But I did want to show Blast Through, because that is, I think, the last thing in these E-Games discs that I remember fondly. And it was just another demo version, even though it acted like it was a full version. But again, I believe I found... Where did I find Blast Through? I think I found it on archive.org. I found the, like, full version disc. But it's a breakout game, but it did a couple of interesting things. Mostly, these, like, fire blocks here are fun. If you hit one of these, they explode and cause big chain reactions. And it has midis and stock bonk sound effects. Don't get the red ones, those are the bad ones. Yeah, Blast Through is a pretty alright little breakout game. I used to love breakout style games. I wanted to make Break Quest a part of this, but apparently I forgot exactly when that game came out. I thought it was like Windows 98 era, but I guess it was an XP game. Break Quest being, for my money, the best breakout ever made. But for the time, again, considering mostly what I had at the time was these dubious collections of shareware games, Blast Through is pretty neat. The full version, I believe, also had a level editor, and I know you could put invisible blocks in them. The paddle looks neat in this game too, it's just like a marble thing. Eco says best breakout game, sorry, not Eco, Soup says best breakout game I ever played was DX Ball, don't know that one. Uh-oh, fastball. Break Quest still theoretically runs on modern computers, but it has... nice. It has clock speed problems. It runs too fast. You can also get it on the PS3, where it has the opposite problem, where it was clocked down so badly it runs too slow. So, like, sadly, Break Quest just is not accessible to us in this day and age. A true tragedy, because absolutely bar none, it was the best ever breakout game. Key, I remember those pink ones in the middle there. Those are 2 hits, I believe. Yeah. No, that's interesting. What is going on with those? Slow ball. I'm gonna finish out this level, see if I can remember what the... Wow! Yeah, that was the other thing. You got some crazy powerful power-ups in this, too. Man, in Break Quest, you got, like, guns and missiles and, like, remote bombs, and every level had some new, unique theme to it. It had amazing music. It had, like, oh... Break Quest was so freaking good. I would love to play that game again. Well, time to make another 86 bucks. Nah. Anyway, you get the idea. Blast through seemed pretty neat. And again, I found, I believe, on archive.org the full version of Blast Through. If I ever wanted to do that. Yeah, I could probably just run Break Quest into VM, okay. I don't know, the problem with VMs is, like, they always have that CPU speed problem. Like, I don't think that would correct the clock speed problem. It would have the same issue. Yeah, there are the invis blocks. I think, yeah, it let you play around with the level editor even on this version, but, like... I don't think it would let you save any of the levels. Ready for this? Zeor explode. There we go. That's the best joke I have for you. It's all just a part of the family of crusty old shareware games that I used to enjoy. And wait for it. You gonna crash Explorer and blow up the whole thing again? Yep, sure are. Whew, yeah. E-games in particular seems to have that problem, go figure. I might have enough time to squeeze in the rest of what I'm thinking of here. You know, that could be a factor, actually. Yeah, E-games keeps trying to connect to the internet for dubious reasons. Or anything else I'm forgetting? I don't think so. It also creates shortcuts on the desktop and shit. Neat. I really like that sound. That's a neat menu sound. Tetris, you say? Yeah, I'm just doing a quick check to see if I forgot anything in particular. Not really. If I can spare some time to get in some Spider-Man cartoon maker time, I would love to. Dude, I made so many goddamn... Oh, I couldn't tell you how many Spider-Man cartoons I made, man. I made as many of those... I made more of those than I drew Super Guy comics. And they had roughly the same tone. They are completely lost to history, like, unrecoverably gone in the flow of time. Point is, I, at one point in time, really enjoyed me some Spider-Man cartoon maker. Was the tone explosions? Not always. Sometimes, but not always. Here was Grawl Online. Hey, George, you know what a horse looks like, right? Yeah, a horse. Yep, I sure know them creatures here on Earth goodly. I was astonished to both find this on archive.org and find that it worked. A whole bunch of starter heads here. This was, this Judge Head was the one that I ripped it off from my Mega Man X fan character back in the day, and then, like, did such a thorough rip-off job that I then forgot that I did. You ever do that as a youth? You, like, fully internalize something that you just plain stole? Just like, this is mine, I made this. I realized that some years later. I think it was actually Monkey who found, like, the original file, and was just like, hey, look at this. This looks familiar to me. I was just like, oh, yeah. I fucking stole that. But here we are, Grawl Online, the massively multiplayer online Links to the Past clone. Whew. This takes me back. I used to... God. Okay. Whoa, no. Okay, that's how you say words. How do you stop saying words? Tab. Okay. You could highly customize your character. You set, like, shield skin, head skin, body skin, sword skin, all of these things via command lines that I do not remember. I loved that about this game. It was like a crusty Link to the Past, except you could make yourself look however you wanted. And some of them were really cool. I remember some of the animated ones that had, like, deep blue, like, neon lines and shit and all kinds of... Oh, I was supposed to bring him a base. You know what? I think I get the idea. Wow. You ready for the middies? I remember finding that you had to turn on the middies in the options, and that blew my mind! I was like, wait, this game had music the whole time? What's going on with my UI there, by the way? Ah, you could sit on surfaces. Here it is. I would, you know, it's probably better that I don't remember those customization commands, because I could fart around with that for God knows how long. The Golden Gate. Find the 4 Growls to open the gate. Never did. Not even close. Excuse. What in the hell's name is this? So this will be a different version than I remember from back in the day. This is just whatever version somebody backed up onto archive.org. It's the Growl of Energy. It's one of the 4 Growl. It's just lying around there. Oh, wow. I am AX1. My task is to welcome new visitors. Look around. Afterwards, you will be assimilated. Resistance is futile. Pass. Pretty much, Eco. That's about it, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember all this being here. Like the scene right outside the entrance there, I do remember. That would be new to me. New edition of magazine, Kung Fu for Experts. And this world was just made by, like, whoever. You know what I mean? Like, pretty much just... I remember when I was a kid, I made some custom shit and I put it right there for lack of anywhere else to put it. This fucking MIDI, God, it's stinky. It's such a good way. And this was all online at one point, you know, you could hang around with other players here, and boy did I. One mug for it. Right, you had, I think you had to actually... Ugh, how did you do this? There was some incredibly stanky way to, like, cycle through your inventory and drop things. You had to, like, hold 2 keys and then cycle through... I don't remember. Don't care. There it is, I remember. Hold S. Press A. So theoretically, if I can work that well enough to give this clown 3 rupees. Thanks for the money, here is your mug. It tastes sweet and it will better your life power. Cool. That... alright. I guess that was probably just a health recovery thing. So believe it or not, I think Grawl still exists today in some unrecognizable form. Like, over time, they obviously started getting into some trouble with being an obvious ripoff of Link to the Past. They had to make it less and less a Link to the Past-y over time. I think I do remember that bit right there. I remember this MIDI. Wow. Wow. Yeah, a lot of this seems just vaguely familiar to me. So yeah, I don't even really know what's going on with Grawl today. I remember looking into it and then just being like, you know, I don't actually care that much. Yeah, I thought so. Grawl Classic, which is to say something that might still resemble this, kind of, is apparently a Facebook app. These midis are blowing my mind. It's kind of not a lot to do in this game when you're offline, is there? I don't even remember how you used to get it online, if I'm honest. Boy, it's... oh. Something going... there's something funky with this level transition. Hold on. Yeah, no, this is broken, whatever it was. I remember getting a different tier of sword, which made a different sound. I remember a little town that might not be there anymore. Yeah, I don't recognize enough of this world anymore. That sound, though. Yeah, it's just like crumpling a can. What is that? Alright, I don't know how much more time I'm gonna spend on this. Grawl Farmland coming soon. There was a time when this was my jam. This is not my world anymore. This is not my beautiful Grawl. And yet it is. Man. This has been, in any case, a great nostalgia trip, and that was pretty much the point of the whole thing in the first place. Yep. I do remember actually spending an okay amount of time actually playing this online, like with people. Who is my lady friend from the game's domain days? What is even with the... That's such a crusty sound. Yeah, I feel like this is all different from how it was as I remembered it, but it's hard to say. I don't remember much of it, really. But yeah, I do remember actually cracking into the level editor a little bit and setting some things up. I remember setting up like like houses with blocks that you could touch that would customize your stuff for you, so you didn't have to use command lines and all that basic scripting stuff before I even really knew what programming was. It's like a little sobering though, in that, yeah, it feels kind of like a ghost town now. I suppose, again, that just shows that there kind of wasn't that much in this game in the first place, but even so. I remember a time when there was more to it. There's definitely some content in here. I remember fighting some stuff. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful land where I was the big boss who controlled all the people, but then there came a bad adventurer who kicked me out of the land. Now I have to earn a living with duties. Give me 20 rupees. There was a tavern under that bridge. That was where I always used to hang out. Spent so much time hanging around doing nothing under that tavern bridge. But now it's wanting me to find 20 rupees to even get there. Let me see if I can scrounge up enough rupees to get over that bridge, see if I spot anything recognizable. What in the hell? That was not a normal enemy. Alright, here we go. God, that map loading behavior is sure something too, isn't it? You know what, I suddenly remembered, I thought of the spin attack, and I was just like, there wasn't a spin attack, and then I remembered, wait, yes there was, except it was terrible. Like, you would double tap the swing button to do his crappy spin around attack. That was just somebody's custom scripted enemy. I know that because it just disappears when it dies. When I distinctly remember the thing dying effect from this game. And again, its unique crust. Let me through, fucker. Noblemen, feel free to pass. Yep, there it is. I remember that. I remember some asshole, like, player killed me while I was... By God, am I really about to get into the... It's still here. The tavern under the bridge is still here. I remember the Zorby. I remember that. Used to hang around in these booths. Somewhere there was like a dance floor that made you just like spaz out like a maniac while you were standing on it. Fucking wild. Yeah, this is just the Zeor, like, goes down memory lane part of the stream. Tad. Please no player killing, PK, into this place. Whee! I don't remember Fuitad's domain so much. I remember the Chaos Continuum. That was like a whole, like, single-player campaign that somebody wrote in here. Probably find that place if I actually cross the bridge. What is this? This is neat. this MIDI I remember. This one's incredible. I remember the funny colored text boxes. Whew. I don't really know what else I'm looking for here. Let me just explore around just a little bit more. I fox that shield. That kind of shit. Welcome to my secret spot. Thanks. Glad to be here. I think. I remember a shield I liked it. It had like a deep blue, like neon, like border that animated slowly in a way that I found very charming. Is this where chaos continues? Yep, fucking sure enough, there it is. I also remember the, yeah, text box getting stuck on blue because it, like, didn't... Hello, freaking, just say okay. In a normally peaceful land known as Chaotica, sure, there was a time when baddies were not destructive. Yep, I remember this crap. I remember having to, like, write in a workaround to a broken thing that stopped progression. But I do remember this being not bad in terms of, you know... As far as Grawl production values went, Chaos Continuum I remember being kind of neat. And it really just kind of sent you in a completely different world. Sure. Wild. Alright, I don't think I need to show off too much more of this, really. You pretty much get the idea. I suppose it'd be neat if I could find something to fight, but... Wait. Yes. Yes. This one doesn't go very fast. I remember the crappy horses, well, first of all, they normally, like, accelerate to a pretty decent speed. Secondly, I remember the ones that were skinned like motorcycles. You play as motorcycle badass. Wow, this is just ripped straight out of Link to the Past. This tile set. See, that's the kind of thing that gets you in trouble. Gallop. Alright, I feel like I could spend all day wandering around looking for something to do. How do I get off? Please help exit hearts. I do not remember how exit hearts. I did it, I guess. Arg. Arg, Mega Man, I am strong fets that you arg. Alright, that's enough. Thank you, Grawl, online, for something. I really don't know what I'm thanking you for. Alright, this is right around my usual wrap-up time. Maybe, you know what, let's at least take a look at the Spider-Man. Oops, that's not what I meant. I gotta mount the disc. I think this is you. Yep. Spider-Man. What, did I not? Oh, maybe I need an OCD crack for this. You know, I didn't actually test this. That's a bummer. Yeah, I think that's the case. Same reason, Theme Park didn't work. Yeah, I think they were set head, set body, and set shield, but then they were all just like head 001, head 002, so on and so forth, up through like 800 something. So, like, I could have messed around with that, but then I would have done nothing else for the rest of the night. I remember writing down the ones that I liked, just like pen and paper, writing them down on something. Check if there's one in the CD. Hang on, did I... let's see, CD image. I mean, it recognized the disc well enough to, like, run the launcher when I put it in. So what gives, yo? Oh, my leg's falling asleep. Yeah. This, I think I just got off. Archive.org. Yeah. Oh, well. I'm not going to worry about that. It probably kind of wouldn't run that great on this machine anyway. So, you know what? I mean, I can't do a 98 showcase and not do Spider-Man Cartoon Maker. Can't be done. Whoop. Okay. Now tell me this will work. Come on, don't do this to me on Spider-Man Cartoon Maker of all things. That's the wrong thing. This too you can find in a working form that sort of runs kind of on modern computers, but yes. This was my jam. I should also clarify that my cartoons were way better than this. You better believe I put work into those things. There was one where Spider-Man went into a computer and he did a bunch of cyberspace bullshit. We need to do a Spider-Man. Okay, so it would be just hilarious as hell if I could actually just improvise a short cartoon to do here to wrap the stream up. Okay, so here we are at Science HQ. Let's see, where's the thing? Somewhere or another, there's like add text. How do I do this? I might just have to type. Yeah, you know what? I think all I have to do is... and just layer the background over it again to reset the visuals a little bit. That was a trick that I did. Everyday science teenager Peter Porker. Wait, Peter Porker was actually a character. That joke doesn't track. Was one day in science doing science work. I don't know if I can make 86 Buck recognize my microphone, or I could fully voice act all of this too. Can you imagine me making Spider-Man cartoons in the current day and age with all of the advantages afforded to me by present day hardware? Alright, so and no. Is there like a... I feel like there must be like a regular... Alright, hold on. It's probably in like objects. Yeah, here we go. The fire hydrant. He was doing science on a spider. The spider was gross and scary, but he didn't care. Because he was Peter Parker. Oh no, that was terrible. Is there an... I think there's an undo. Yep. Okay. Complete badass. Here are his cool sunglasses. On account of he doesn't give a fuck. Look, I don't have time to actually make this nice. I don't want to be here all night doing this nonsense. Yeah, cool sunglasses. There he is, being the best. But then, incredible science happened. And then Peter Parker was too close to the blast, and then chunks of it just explode all over the creation. He died twice, at least. Wait, you gotta make all the colors. There we go, perfect. All right, so what do we have so far? Wait, the science sucks. Okay, you're right. We absolutely do. And then Peter's boss, J. Jonathan Johannesman, came in.
What they were doing, they can't even do it. I can't even believe this. I would look at it. It was kind of hey,
You know what? I was going to have him stop and say something, but no, that's perfect. That's exactly as it should be. New scene.
Click this new scene button again if you are sure you want to make a brand new scene.
Okay, so. Incredibly. Wait, here we go. Peter was alive! But it turns out the reason he was alive was actually because... let's see. Here we go, perfect. He was in the core of the giant robot spider that was terrorizing... Neo Brooklyn. Because the science turned him into bad now. And so he was all like balls. New scene, we're done here.
Click this.
Alright. I think we've got enough setup here. We're ready to just fast forward to the action scene. Look out, the whole world. Here comes Peter Parker trapped in the science bad spider robot. It's up to, okay, hold on. Daisy is here. Go. Okay, good. Daisy is, gonna give me some creative input here. He'll make this the best Spider-Man it can possibly be. It's now up to this guy, whoever he is, to save Neo Brooklyn from the bad Spider-Man robot. Oh my god, he makes the most incredible sound. Okay, so then he did a zap on the thing, but wait, hold on. We need special effects. Yes. I need to reiterate that my real Spider-Man cartoons back in the day were better than this. I swear. They had real stories, actually. Not just this bullshit that I'm making up. That didn't work. It sucked. His attack was bullshit. And so, the evil bad spider robot used bullshit rainbow beam. And it was super effective. Wait, hang on, I don't need the new background yet. I can just be like... Maybe just get that guy again. Be like... It sucked to be this asshole. Wonder who that douchebag was. Just another victory. For bad Spider Robot. Poor Peter Parker trapped inside the bad Spider Robot. Destroying the whole universe. One moving .gif at a time. You know, come to think of it, this game would probably be pretty easy to mod. I bet these things are just plain reading folders full of GIFs. I wonder. Hang on, we need to put, like, the flaming wreckage of the guy down here. Here we go. Rest assured, gratuitous destruction was absolutely a part of all of these Spider-Man cartoons. Actually, watching this isn't going to make an ounce of sense without me narrating, you know, explaining the complex narrative as we go. Soup says, are you going to make Zeor Cartoon Maker? Fuck, don't put that idea in my head. Why would you do that? I think if you use just like these unmoving character stamps, they make the best sound. Donk. No, Peter's all like, there's gotta be something I can do to stop this campaign of spider terror. Wait, I've got it. Yeah, radiation barrels, yeah. What the fuck am I doing? Let's see, I know. Venom is all like, clearly it's up to me to save the universe from the killer bat spider robot. And the spider robot's just like... So that's how that went. Same background again. There's Venom. Don't worry, this is wrapping up soon. I know exactly how to end this. Then, just as all hope seemed lost, bonk. Okay, so where was the interior of the spider view again? Here we go. That stupid old Aunt May lady bonk was all that was needed. We need the exterior view again. Where was that? So we need like the Venom smear again. Yeah, here we go. I absolutely can believe I made this. Been right here making this whole time. And then Aunt May's like, wait a minute, this isn't the phone booth. But it was too late. Wait, hang on, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna learn you how to do a really cool effect here. You ready for this? This is how you do it. Yeah. Here we go. That's gonna look incredible. And then it made radiations go everywhere. And then the whole entire wide city was like... Good enough. Oh boy, that was too many clicks.
Click this new
Everyone died. Except Spider-Man. I mean, Peter Porper. Who floated in space forever. And then, but wait, then he became Spider-Man because he's the guy who's the hero, right?
My spider sense is tingling. My spider sense is tingling. My spider sense is tingling. My spider sense is tingling.
Yep. And then, yep, you called it. You definitely called the plot twist. And then also...
I can't even what Camelot doing. I can't even do it. I can't even believe this. I would look at it. It's kind of hey.
And then... Oop, wait, that last one. Okay, we're good. And then... Boogers flew out of everybody's noses. Good. The perfect cartoon. Science HQ! It's time clock. Hey, it's me, Peter. Oh shit, the science got every... Oh, my parts and organs!
I can't even what Camelot doing. I can't even do it. I can't even
I did not write off on all these exploding meat parts.
I would look at it. It's kind of hey.
It's like, wait, am I inside a giant robot spider that's bad now? Yes, yes he was. Look out, Neo Brooklyn. It's your arch enemy, Peter Parfed. Balls. I wonder if anybody will be able to stop the bad spider. Look out, it's this guy, whoever he is. Here he comes. Ding, didn't work. Ah, Rainbow Beam. Ah, fuck. Weird dragonfly guy went on to look his god in the eye and regret everything he'd ever done. Then Peter had radiation barrels all over the everywhere. He keeps them on hand for exactly this scenario. Just in case a bad science puts him inside a giant evil robot spider. Venomate shit. Here comes Aunt May. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. It's an old lady reaction. The most energetic response in the universe. She's like, my work here is to... There's the radiations that got everywhere. Everyone died, except space.
My spider sense is tingling.
Peter was like, maybe I can survive in space if
My
I
spider
also
sense is
Spider-Man.
tingling.
But then spider sense.
My spider sense is tingling. My spider sense is tingling.
I can't even what Camelot doing. I can't even do it. I can't even.
I have no notes on this.
I would look at it. It's kind of hey.
This is perfection.
I can't even what Camelot doing. I can't even do it. I can't even believe this.
And then boogers everywhere. And then it was the end of the cartoon. Anyway, you get the idea. There it is. There's their Spider-Man cartoon there for you there.
Click here if you are sure you want to quit the Spider-Man cartoon maker. See you soon.
I made a lot of Spider-Man cartoons. Most of them actually had some sort of narrative. Believe it or not. I had fun with them. I have covered everything that I had for you, actually. A couple of things didn't work out. We couldn't stream the real Spider-Man there. But I covered all the shifty... I almost said spywares. Sharewares that I was actually into. I finally got to show you some of Ooze 3.0. I'm gonna have to send Ray the MIDI soundtrack, maybe Soup as well. I'll probably just bung it into Stairs Club chat. Anybody can grab it. But that's pretty good for one episode of the Zeor Streams Windows 98 Nonsense stream. So, thanks for being here for this. This was a lot of fun. I had some good nostalgias. I think it was 3.0 holds up great. Might play some more of that in my own time. There is a possibility of, again, another part of this where I do some even more dubious stuff. Some more crusty sharewares like the scary Galaxy of Games Gold Edition or this friggin' expert software arcade games for Windows Disk or whatever. There might be more. Maybe do some recommendations from other guys. I have like the Cats 3 CD that TechBane recommended, some things of that nature. So, yeah, there might be more. I don't know when exactly. But Soup also said at some point during the stream that he's interested in doing his own shareware butt showcase. So I'm absolutely on board for that. Point is, this was really cool. Thanks again to Soup for making this possible for me. Thanks to everybody who showed up to gawk at my dumb Windows non-shenanigans. I think I broke again. There was just too much Spider-Man. Yep. I have put 86 bucks through too much, I think. But anyway, yeah, thanks a lot for being here. And indulging this self-indulgent retro PC stream. I guess stay tuned for when I might do more of this. I'll make a lot of noise about it like I did before. Don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Again, it's Flashback Friday. I don't know what I have lined up for that, but I'll make something up and I'll let you know. Alright. Alright. Thanks a lot for watching this crap. Have a good one.